Hey, what is happening, everybody? You are back with TheReal PG for another Prizepicks NBA video for Tuesday, October the 25th. If I could please ask you guys before we get on with the video to please smash that like button. Let's try to get upwards of 50 likes today. That will be the goal. I think that's easily obtainable. Make sure if you're not already subscribed to the channel and have that bell icon clicked, make sure to do it so that you're catching fresh lines. Today, that has been quite the problem. I have lines being bumped up really fast because it's a short slate. So I've tried to get this video out multiple times and it's been ruined by numbers being bumped while I've been going live. So I got the plays. We're going to lock them in. If they go up on stream, that's what happens, and we either decide to drop the play or we keep the play, and that's what it's going to be. Last but not least, there's a Discord. Link is in the description. That is literally the bread and butter of this YouTube channel. Everything that is talked about in this video is dug in at even greater depths in the Discord by a couple hundred people, trying to come to a consensus together on how we can all get paid. So if you're trying to be a part of that, it is free. Link is in the description. Let's get on with these plays. I got a handful of them. I'm going to try to be quick with them. Lines are moving fast. All right. I am not prepared at all. I did not write all my plays down, so we're going to go this way and go backwards. So play number one I got for you was Bradley Beal's over assists, but right now there is a Bradley Beal PRA taco. So I don't care. The assists come in at over 5.5 at a minus 160, so some insane value. So we know we have in value on the assist. His points come in at minus 142 over 23.5, and he's got a minus 100 line on the over rebounds. So you can go ahead and forget the assist and just smash the PRA taco. It comes in at 33.5 at minus 131 to the over, minus 101 to the under. So that's probably about a minus 225 to the over on a 29.5 line. So smash that. It is basically free, as it is kind of intending to be. It's highly discounted. All right, so we got Bradley Beal and his PRA. Lock it in as play number one. Second play I got for you guys, we're looking at Cade Cunningham and his PRA. Despite Cade not getting there many times this year and it being a 32.5 versus 31.5 line on the sportsbook, he has been slowly creeping upwards, and he has been just about a bucket short for the last 4 games. So today apparently is the day, according to Las Vegas. So Cade Cunningham over 32.5 is going to be an official play. Locking that over. Again, the value on that one, minus 148 over 31.5. It is a 32.5 on Prizepicks again, but the under 31.5 comes in plus 112. So strong line nonetheless. Next play on the slate, Jaden Ivy and his points, rebounds, and assists. This one was also just bumped live on stream last time from 23.5 to 24.5, so it does lose a little value. Right now, Ivy comes in at minus 136 to the over on 23.5, plus 103 to the under. So Ivy's at 24.5 here. If we look, he's been steadily creeping upwards too, and that's the only reason I'm going to stick with this line at the 24.5 level, despite the 23.5 being the book price, more or less. So that's pick number 3. Pick number 4. Porzingis has not been playing great yet this year. If we look at his, I believe that was rebounds, right? 8.5 rebounds. It is juiced at a minus 142 to the over, a plus 109 to the under. He has not been hitting, and they do have it bumped to a 9. That kind of board scares me, how you can just have a 3-1 game. That's a play that makes me nervous, but the Vegas books say they think Kristaps gets there today. So, again, I'm going to offer the play to you. If you like it, it's not a bad look. If you don't, feel free to skip that one. That's kind of where I stand with that. Last play of this game, I like this one a lot, actually, despite it only being at a minus 131 juice. Over 4.5 rebounds for Sadiq Bay. The under comes in at minus 102. And as we all know, if it's a 4 or 5 on here, Prizepicks probably has it already bumped to a 5. So we look at Bay's rebounds, and even at 5, it's actually at 4.5. Wow, this is the steal, guys. Take this ASAP. Bay over 4.5 rebounds. Lock that shit in. All right, that concludes game 1. Wow, that's awesome. That is still at 4-5. Get that one fast, guys. All right, McCollum comes in at minus 219, over 5.5 assists. The under comes in at plus 160. That is the most insane value I have seen on anybody in basketball so far this year. Prizepicks has it at a 6. Oh, something got bumped. Sadiq Bay, hey, it was 4.5, not anymore. It's 5 now. Still like the play, but wow, ain't that some shit. That's like the 3rd time this has happened today. Okay, so we're still rolling with Sadiq Bay, I'm going to say. Okay, back to McCollum. So they have him juiced up to 6. He has not been getting there. If you look at this, again, this scares me when you go 7, 6, 2, 12. That really baffles me. But again, only one game, and perhaps just a bad game or just an oddity where he had 2. So maybe he does get there with flying colors, as 3 of the 4 games he's got there. The Vegas line surely implies he gets there. So, I can't do anything but say lock that in because of the line. That's just too hard to turn down. If you don't want to go that route and it makes you uneasy for whatever reason, PRA is the next best solution, 34.5. Let's take a peek at CJ. It's at 34.5. We have a oh my God. They just bumped McCollum's assist. Oh my God. See, here we go. This is what's going on today. All right, guys. PRA is now the play. They are so dirty on Prizepicks today. I can't even believe this. Okay, I gotta go faster, I guess. Alright, that's it for that game. Alright. Let's see what we got on here, if anything. Okay, they took away basically all the lines. So one line I do like that I found on this game that is still up here is Trey Mann. They have him at 15.5 on Prizepicks already. He's 14.5 on the sports books. At the 14.5 line, it's a minus 152 to the over, plus 114 to the under. I still like it at 15.5. I don't love it, but I do like it still. And that's what I got for this game. I believe I did have another player too, but all these guys are blocked off right now. So for right now, that's what I've got. I'm not gonna play around with it because I don't want any more lines to go up. Last game, all of these got bumped early this morning and ruined a ton of good plays. So for this game, Wiggins is bumped already. I liked his play initially at over 16.5 points at a minus 134 to the over, plus 102 to the under. They got Wiggins at a point higher, like I said. I still like it. He's been looking strong lately. If you don't like his points, you could look to the PRA. I personally would rather be on points, but either way, he's 3 for 3 on this as well. So I think that's a decent look. All right, next. So here's his PRA odds, just if you're curious. Mine was 128 to the over, minus 103 to the under. leave that. Okay. So initially, I did like Chris Paul and his assist when they were at 8.5. They're now at 9.5. That's no longer a play. I liked Clay before they bumped him, but he's also a little inconsistent. He does have a good line still at minus 15.5 points. The over comes in minus 145. The under comes in at plus 110. Let's take a look at Clay. Let's see if he has that 15.5 still. He is. He didn't get there last game. Inconsistency. 3 games before he got there, but it was really close. Again, I loved it before it was bumped. I don't love it anymore. But if you like this game, that seems to be one of the better values in the game. I do love, it seems we skipped it, I do love Devin Booker and his points to the over. Those come at minus 155 at over 26.5. I believe they bumped him to 27.5. Just stealing value everywhere they can today. I'm still taking that. Lock that in. I love the play. And last but not least, we have Steph Curry. I liked his a lot more than I do now. They bumped it. Steph points minus 130 at over 26.5, minus 102 to the under. Again, for me, Steph probably is not going to be a play anymore, but he's been consistent. If you like the 26.5 and you like Steph, I see nothing wrong with it. I like Booker a hell of a lot more at 27.5 for whatever it's worth. All right, guys, that is all I got for you. I'm going to get off before anything else changes. I'm sorry for being behind the 8 ball today and these numbers getting bumped and everyone getting ass lines now. I'm very frustrated, and I hope we can all still pull out some wins today and it doesn't go down like yesterday, losing by a half of a rebound or a half of a point. I'm done with that. So let's hope for a better result today. Follow the process. Stay true to the process, guys. Streaks happen cold and hot. There's a lot more hot than cold on this end. So stay true to the process. Again, please like, subscribe, and check out the Discord. Links in the description. Until the next one, guys, let's get it, and peace.